Hello everyone, welcome back to Age of Calamity. We just got our paraglider, which opens up the world to us, both literally and figuratively. We can now explore a lot easier, and it removed the kill barrier around the Great Plateau, so that's very useful. The first thing I wanted to do was to go and hunt down this talus over on the Great Plateau. I don't know if I'm going to hunt down all of the big monsters, like get all the rewards. I know you get medals from Kilton for hunting down all the monsters and stuff. Don't know if I'm going to go for all of those. That I think I'll leave up to the audience because they're not actually too hard to find, especially since by that point in the game I will probably have most, if not all, of the shrines unlocked. So we can just, oops, I got lag stopped. Dang it, it's fine. We can just teleport around, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But I've never really seen fit to do so. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. For now, there he is. Bit of a late riser, he is. And fun fact, if you didn't know, you can stun the Talus just by throwing a bomb and blowing up their arms. Makes them basically trivial to fight if you don't slide off them like a gooflebus. And then also missed a bomb. Nice. Did I get it? No. It's fine. Okay, now let's make sure we have the hammer. Alright, don't be a goofus. Awesome. That went fairly well in spite of my own mess-ups. Alright, so now that we've got the talus and I took some damage that I didn't need to take from some bees, we can go and, like I promised, get the most overpowered item in this game as far as I am concerned. Assuming I don't get lag stopped again. Much better. That was a good angle, too. Honestly, wind bombing isn't as hard as I expected it to be. It's actually fairly straightforward. Maybe I'll once they're done here, I'll give a brief tutorial for anyone who doesn't know. You could probably find some better tutorials, but I figure I might as well since we're here. There it is! Majora's Mask lets you avoid 90% of the combat in this game, just because Lizalfos, Bokoblins, Lionels, and Moblins all just ignore you unless you, like, attack them or nudge them. It's super good. Especially since with the durability being what it is, I just like to avoid combat more so than actually trying to fight. Alright, so to wind bomb, you just need specifically a place where you can get the bullet time, like the slowdown when you pull out your bow. And it usually works best on tiny little ledges, but it doesn't have to be huge. Even a tree stump when you knock down a tree is usually enough. You also optimally want to be facing in either a cardinal direction or the I don't know the proper term for them, but the middle directions like northeast, southeast, etc., etc. Just because the way it works is you select first your round bomb, you hold your shield, and then you don't walk off the edge like a doofus. I said don't walk off the edge like a doofus. Okay, hold your shield, and then jump, drop your bomb, pull out your bow at basically the same time. Like one immediately right after the other. So, and then once you're in the air, switch to your square bombs, drop it, and then switch right back to your round bomb and detonate the round bomb. And then you should launch. Oh, that actually launched us straight towards the shrine. That's actually quite helpful. And so the reason that works is the round bomb pushes the square bomb into Link, and that imparts the motion of the square bomb into Link and launches him way far away like that, which is extremely helpful. And the reason why you want to be facing in a cardinal direction, or in one of those middle directions, is because when you drop the square bomb in midair, it aligns itself to the cardinal directions. So the flat faces will be facing north, south, east, and west. And if you're facing one of those directions, then the flat side hits Link, and it just, the physics of the game makes it a better launch, generally speaking. And you can also get away with the median directions, northwest and so on, because then you're getting hit by the corner of the bomb, which the physics is slightly less reliable, but it still works. Am I going to make this? I think I am going to make this. It's good. Is this not the one? Dang it. I thought there was a Korok up here. Maybe it's that one. Okay, and you can also use your scope to help you line up things. It's so much fun. Like, sometimes I do it just completely unnecessarily because it's just that much fun to do. It feels so good when you pull it off correctly. Ha! There he is. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to go for stamina, is because you need the stamina for activating the slow motion, as well as, obviously, gliding to keep up the speed. But health is also kind of good, because you may have noticed that every time you get hit with that bomb, it takes up a heart, which honestly, it's not too bad, considering normally a bomb would just straight up kill you. But because you're getting hit with the bomb itself and not the explosion, then you only take the 1 damage from the physics rather than the... I don't even know what it is, but definitely more than 3 hearts from the actual explosion. It's kind of nice. Gonna need to sell a lot of these resources that we earned from like the Talus and stuff like that to start making money for the Hylian homeowner quest. Okay. As much as I want to win bomb here, I don't think it's wise. Oh, that was scary. But I made it. Soldier's Claymore. That, I think, would actually be worth dropping something for. Alright. Cool. Another shrine down. And a new teleport waypoint unlocked. Always helpful. Oops. Ow. Oops. Let's try that again, but not screw it up this time. Whee! Found a Korok. Figured I might as well, whoop. What just happened? He didn't squish the Korok, did he? Yeah, I don't think you can squish the Koroks, but I just saw the little poof of dust right when I expected the Korok to pop up. And I didn't... Oh, there it is. Oh, and you'll notice that the Stalk Goblins are not attacking me either. It's because of Majora's Mask. It's so good. It's the closest thing this game has to peaceful mode, which is, frankly, kind of what I want most out of this game. Peaceful mode and, like, pre-calamity mode, where, you know, the buildings aren't ruined, there aren't enemies about. Maybe a few enemies that you can toggle. Just like, it's just such a beautiful environment. I just want to walk around the environment and not get annihilated by monsters. But it's fine. It's still just a very pretty game to walk around in. Especially like these tall grass-covered hills. It's just so beautiful. Alright, hello there. Let's not waste utility weapon on them. In fact, I could have just used my bomb, but I didn't want to run the risk of knocking down the tree. So, what you can do here, supposedly, is find the apple that is the one that the Korok wants, which is going to be that one. Stasis it, and then hit the tree. Yeah! Knock down the tree, and then the fact that the apple was there for just a brief second before the tree fell over means that the Korok activates. Let's see. Yeah, see, even that little tree stump is enough for you to get the slow-mo on. So that means that you can wind bomb basically anywhere. It's really freaking cool. And now I don't even have to worry about all the monsters in that area. Although, I think we'll come back there just so I can wander through that little forest down there. I don't know why, but I've just been obsessed with the idea of walking around in forests, and in particular, forests on islands. I don't know why, but it's something I just feel like doing all the time. And this game is really good for that. There aren't many forested islands, per se, but there's still lots of forests to just walk around and enjoy nature in. This game's just so beautiful. Ooh. Yay, we got the Sheikah sensor. Um, I hope you'll forgive me, but I think I'll leave it on. Just because once I get close to a shrine, I'll usually be able to find it pretty quickly. So it won't be bleeping for very long. And also so I don't miss anything, especially since I'm not playing with the mini-map, so I don't have that to use as a reference. So yeah, I will be using the Sheikah sensor for the time being at the very least. But yeah, sorry for the bleepies. Hello, Talus. That's not the one that I wanted. I wanted that one. Actually, I also wanted that one. Dang it. Owie. Come on, Link, get up. Ugh. Okay, fine. Well, that's a fairly poor start. It's fine. Whoop. Okay, that was weird. Oh, come on. Dude, are you serious? There we go. There we go. Awesome. Another Talus dead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like focus on the quest for talking to Impa. Like I'm going to talk to Impa, talk to Pura, talk to Ravi, and then go grab the Traveler's Medallion. And then I think at that point, it's going to want me to talk to Impa again to start gathering the memories, which I do want to do. I want to gather all of the memories, but that's the point where I'm not really going to focus on it so much. It's just, you know, that route is nice for getting stuff done while also getting me closer to the Traveler's Medallion, which is very helpful. All right. So we're at the top of... Oh, this is a Korok. Yes, it is. Awesome. Didn't even know he was there. So we're at the top of the northern of the Dueling Peaks. I want to get over there. I would normally wind bomb, But I think I want to... Well, hold on. Let's check our food. No, I want to save the wind bomb for inside the shrines, because I might be able to cheese it, and instead of having to deal with the puzzle, I can just wind bomb my way over it, which is a surprisingly common theme. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Okay, problem solved. Actually, before we head in there, let's get the Korok that's here. This one I did know about. I mean, obviously. Ta-da! Alright, let's see if we can cheese this. That looks like it's open at the top, so yeah, I think we can, actually. I will eat some food, and then I'm going to try and wind bomb over it, because I really don't like this shrine. This is one where you're supposed to memorize this pattern of where the balls are, and input it into the other shrine that's slightly lower down on the northern mountain, because we're on the southern mountain right now. But I don't want to do that, because it's annoying and I can never ever remember the pattern. I know I can take a screenshot, but that's equally annoying. And also, I want another excuse to win bomb, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Nope. Didn't work. There we go. Yikes. Glad I ate. We're good though. It worked out. Resourcefulness indeed. Alright, so now we head on down to this one and cheese it in the exact same way, because it's basically just a mirror image. Yeah, I think this is an interesting idea for a shrine, certainly, and I honestly think I just don't like it because I've played this game so many times, and so I just kind of, like, got bored. Like, I didn't get the fun of solving the puzzle like I used to, because I already knew the solution, and the implementation of it was just tedious. I honestly prefer... Wait, do I have a worse? Yes, I do have a worse claymore. I prefer spears to two-handers. The two-handers are honestly, I think, my least favorite class of weapon in this game. I think it's one-handers, spears, two-handers for me. But that's fine. We'll just we'll leave that Traveler's Claymore here. Sorry if that upsets some people. I totally get it, but at the same time, especially this early on in the game, one has to be rather economical. Oh, man, again, it's 1/4 of a heart left. I guess it's fitting, considering this is the mirror image of the other one. Now we can fall to our dooms, hooray! Oh, we can fall onto this shrine. Look at that lovely river, though. And some disgusting evil Azelphos. Gross! Yeah, I'd really like a peaceful mode where you can just get rid of all the enemies. It's the problem with making a beautiful game. If you make a beautiful game, then sometimes people will want you to remove the game part of it and just make it a beautiful simulator. We also get the climbing bandana here, I believe. There it is. I don't remember how this works. Get it rolling, dump it off the cliff. Just really, really teach it who's boss. Dang. Wow. At that time, I didn't even try. First try! Wait a sec. No, what I want to do is that. Alright, leave that stasis. The platform will take me over. And then I can use this ramp to get to the treasure chest. That was a little closer than I would like, but it's fine, we made it. Alright, so I warped back up to the top of the mountain because I'm pretty sure that there is a Korok around here. Am I misremembering where this Korok is? I was quite sure it was along this cliff. Well, I looked around and I couldn't find him, so I apologize if you saw him and were yelling at me because I was being blind. But perhaps I'll look it up in between episodes and come back and get it just to relieve not only myself but also those people who were mad, however many that may be. Also, I did look it up between episodes. It is apparently doublet. This is a warm doublet that Link is wearing right now. Also, good job, Rock. Thank you. Wait, is it actually going to do it? It did! Awesome. Wow, straight down the middle. Great. Ooh. Editor, future me. Leave that in, the reflection on the waterfall. That was good. That was very beautiful. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, I will not be getting any horses. Except for maybe the white stallion. Because I don't really like using horses very much in this game. I mean, it's not that they're like super terrible or anything. It's kind of cool that they like automatically follow the trails and stuff. But I just, it's just not worth some of the troubles that they cause. And to be honest, it's just kind of more fun for me to walk around on foot a lot of the time and wind bomb. Now that I know how to do that. That's some very bright ice. Cool. A Poipo rupee. Are those really the first rupees we've come across? I feel like we should have come across at least a couple with how many boxes and stuff I destroyed. I don't know. Let's see if that works. Yes! Uh-oh. I was just looting these Guardians for parts and one woke up. Let's do that before I explode. Oops. That's not good. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's fine. We'll get him. Whew! That was close. Oof. Just something, anything. Crap. Okay. Yes. Soldier's broadsword, that's good. Oof! I meant to do that. Definitely wasn't me panicking and mashing my sword button. Okay, well. Honestly, that went pretty well. Hello? This area was once the site of an ancient battle. Unlike other well-known ruins, I don't think imagining what took place here would be very satisfying. The reason I say that is because none of the old stories about the Great Calamity mention it being entirely defeated. That is correct. Excuse you. Come here and let me sneak strike you. Well. Alright. Thank you, really, I can't believe you did that for me. Here, take this as a small token of my thanks. Oh, thank you. I hear Korok. There you are. Excellent. Yeah! First try on both my shots. Pays to line it up. Dressing for the weather is fine, but be sure to express yourself. Dress how you feel and let your heart be your stylist. What's the point of living such a beautiful world if you don't dress beautifully, too? I don't think that follows, but okay, thank you for the advice. Owie. No. Let me steal your house. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let me just level this forest while I'm here, too. Before we do that, though, let's just sit and admire how beautiful it is. It'll grow back come the blood moon. Yeah, I decided I've got enough wood for now. I'm not going to clear cut the forest just yet. Yoink! Let's let them despawn. Cool. Look at this little cabin in the woods. Can you actually sleep in here? You can. There's a worn-looking book here. Would you like to read it? Yes, I would. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Ah! So this is that guy's journal. The doctor man. The guy who insists that you call him a doctor. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but I know whose notes those are. Nuts. I'm trying to enjoy the scenery, and you're interrupting me, so now you die. Ooh. Got an opal. And I guess I could save that shield for some other time when I need it more. That's a Korok. Yeah. I actually had never found him before, but it was just kind of fairly obvious. Alright, so next objective. See if we can steal one of, or not steal, I guess, but see if we can mount one of those bucks. And then we can buck out of here. I wonder if I even have enough stamina. Nope. No, I don't. Oh well, that's fine. Wow. That sucks. Okay, let's try that again, but with a smidgen less failure. Bye! Sucks to suck. That went much better. Alright. See, bokoblins are easy to kill once you don't suck. Cool. That went fairly well. Yeah, that does happen sometimes when you're wind bombing, as the game kind of struggles to keep up. It's not exactly built for you to be moving that fast. Oops. Hello, Mr. Moblin. Just leave me alone, please. And you too, Mr. Bokoblin. Oh! Did that goat just run itself into... Wow. Let's be very careful not to follow his lead. We'll climb up the tower. Oh my god. And then we'll go and get that shooting star. Alright, we made it. Alright, and then... Hey, that's interesting. Okay. That is good. Wow, that takes us like right on top of the shrine almost. That's great. That's less great. But, like I say, that just kind of happens. Not much for it. Alright, let's go and get this star. And also, let's activate this shrine so it'll stop friggin' bleeping at me. Yeah, mechanic. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Could hear the shooting star complaining at me. Don't worry, Mr. Star. I will be with you shortly. Give me just a moment. We got a star bit. Alright, I think this is a good place to call it. We've gotten a lot of progress. We've made it all the way out to Hateno Village, got a number of shrines, got a number of Koroks, got Majora's Mask, the most broken item in the game. Yeah, we did well. So, I think that's a good place to call it an episode. And for now, or when we come back, rather, we'll go ahead and get started on the shrine and continue making our way to Kakariko, which apparently I've far overshot, which is fine. I kind of was just wandering around anyway. But, I mean, this means that we'll be able to just warp here when we're ready to talk to Pura. So, yeah, we'll get started on all of that on the next episode. For now, though, see you later.